I'm not late. You're late. How's it going, chat? Before I start tonight's Zenless stream, I wanted to actually take a moment. It is visible on Twitch, not on YouTube yet. I have decided to add a segment tonight. It's gonna be a long night. I don't fucking care. I genuinely will stream into the morning, chat. I will legitimately stream into the morning. If I have to. But by fucking God, I'm playing Spider-Man. I want to find a mod. Like, obviously I don't have time to do it. I'm going to try to look for a mod to try and put the new Tom Holland suit in. So, I'm going to be honest, chat. I want to give, like, a little light review to the movie. Like, spoiler free and spoilers. So, like, I guess, like, I'll have, like, a few minutes here for, like, I guess, like, portion this for, like, a Spider-Man brand new day review or some shit. You know, as like, from a lifelong autistic Spider-Man fan. No, but the movie was really good. I'm going to be honest. Like, this is only the second time that one of Tom Holland's movies actually broke my top 5 as far as, like, Spider-Man movies. That's not to, like, throw any shade to Tom Holland or any of his movies. It's literally just that Far From Home suffers from trilogitis. I'm gonna be honest. It's like the movie. It really is hard to. I'm not honest. Like, I don't hate the movie. It's really hard to watch the movie knowing that it literally just is lead into No Way Home, and that a whole lot of what happens in that movie just sort of only is relevant in that movie. That's like a bit of a problem I also had with No Way Home, but it's fine. It's fine. And I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is where I'm gonna get in my review thing. This movie's really good. It's probably around my 5th place as far as my favorite movies. You know, it doesn't beat for me, like, I still would place, like, Spider-Verse, you know, the Tobey Maguire, the original Tobey Maguire movies, not all 3 of them, but, like, the first 2, you know, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I will leave it up to the viewers which one, mainly because my view of his movies are very odd. I like both movies, but I have a very big nitpick of the second movie that I genuinely didn't like. Not that I don't like a comic accurate suit, but that I genuinely liked the first Amazing suit that much that I genuinely hated that they didn't, like, innovate on that. That suit was fucking hype. That's my favorite suit of all time. But yeah, like, one of the things I want to immediately glaze. I love this new suit, you know, that they have for Tom Holland. I really love it. One of the biggest problems I had with all of his suit designs in the previous movies was that they just had the problem of it just felt like a fucking Party City suit. It felt like the dude just went to Party City and took out a fucking Spider-Man costume. Like, you could just buy that off of the store because you could. This one actually feels like a Spider-Man outfit. Like, and even on the, like, any scene where it's all, like, the mask, it looks so like textured onto his body. And that was the only complaint I've ever had with Tom Holland's suits, was that there was never any texturing to them. It always felt like just painted on, drawn on, you know what I mean? You go to, like, Tobey Maguire's suits, and especially Andrew Garfield, they had texture. Like, I'm gonna be like, like it's gonna sound a little okay, but like I genuinely have wanted to like feel what the grooves and all that stuff feel like on the bodies, because like they look so textured and like detailed. It's so interesting, you know. I am allowed to say, yeah, I'm bi. I'm allowed. Yeah. No, like the texturing on it was beautiful. And like the scenes with the suit, like just it was it's one of my favorite suit designs. I'm not gonna lie, definitely the best one for Tom Holland. You know, like I don't mind the Iron Spider. The Iron Spider was really good. You know, like I said, I genuinely just did not fucking like the suits from Homecoming. The suit from Homecoming, just fucking the Party City suit. Um, huh. I I guess I kind of forgot what the Far From Home suit looks like. Huh. Mainly because there's like seven in there's like what, four in the fucking movie? I don't remember. Three or four actual suits he wears in the movie. That movie was like, I say all that. I genuinely did like the movie. It was really good. I genuinely liked, you know, what they did with Mysterio and all that stuff. Yeah. This movie I really loved also. Like, it genuinely, this is one thing I'm going to also say. The other Tom Holland films had a little problem I had where, because of the general MCU narrative happening, a lot of those movies felt genuinely like, okay, this is just interlocked with the fucking MCU. This is interlocked with, you know, the Avengers movie, Civil War, like all this stuff. You know, like you needed to watch Civil War for context for Homecoming. You needed to watch fucking different things for different contexts. You know. You know, obviously fucking Endgame for, you know, Far From Home. But like, one thing, like, and not to say that this movie doesn't do that, because, well, I should say, I don't know. I don't know because I haven't watched, you know, She-Hulk or any of that stuff. So I haven't watched, like legitimately, chat, I cannot hold multiple shows like that anymore, like I used to be able to. There was a time where I was watching, like, the Luke Cage show, this, what's her name? I don't remember her name. That other girl, and the Daredevil show. Now I just only really watch Daredevil, mainly because I like seeing Wilson Fisk. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely like the Marvel New York's, like, rogues gallery, the heroes, the villains. And they're the most interesting characters I think I've seen out of Marvel. Just personally for me, probably because I'm a New Yorker. Haha, funny, you know. Get a little this narcissist. I mean, that delivery was very frank. Holy crap! Actually, like, that is also something I want to say. That, how they did Punisher, really good. Really loved it. Like, because it's a PG-13 movie, obviously they can't do certain things. So like, if he swears, you know, you have like funny gags where it's like, oh yeah, he's about to say motherfucker, but Spider-Man fucking webs up his mouth before he can say it, you know. It or like something like that. But like, they don't do that to like sanitize Punisher though. They make sure they don't do that. They make sure it is still fucking Punisher. He's just happens to be in a PG-13 movie. it is still the Punisher. It is still the exact same stakes as the Punisher. So you have to be fucking scared, you know? No, but even the villain of this movie, oh my god. Like, stakes were something that exponentially raised every movie in the trilogy, the previous trilogy for Tom Holland. And that was obvious. Like, I mean, literally by the end of the fucking movie, it's like universal scale because this dumbass made a spell. But fucking, like, even though the scale in this movie is not like an MCU scale thing, it's not like any of that. It's still just a Spider-Man movie. It's still just, contained to New York. It's not like there's anything that could be going greater on. And he doesn't really involve that many external characters outside of, like, Frank and, later on, like, the Hulk and stuff like that. It's very much so. They still, within the scope of, like, make a very compelling story. And the villain especially is, like, even though there's some problems with what they do with the villain, I'm going to get into that when I get into the spoiler section. I will start up Zenless. I'm sorry, chat, but, like, I do want to, like, give a little view for him. There are some problems I had with the villain. I'll get into that with the spoiler section, but, like, overall, really enjoyed how they did it. Really enjoyed the powers, and, like, even when it's, like, the powers revealed, like, I'm gonna be honest, chat, and this is, like, the only time I'm gonna like spoiler. When I first was walking into the movie, having seen certain trailers where it's like, oh, Spider-Man, he saves this convoy, he saves, like, he's, like, ripping open this trunk, and he's, like, making sure to note how fucking how armed and dangerous the person inside is. And it's just a little old lady. At that moment, chat, walking into the, like, when I had seen that as a trailer, I initially thought this was going to be a chameleon story. And that was going to be fucking interesting. They obviously they didn't do that, which, I'm going to be honest, I'm glad. I feel like they could do a really good chameleon story, but I don't feel like what they did really good. Like, I would highly recommend this movie. It's definitely among the best of the Tom Holland movies. And like I said, it's, as far as, like, the live action, it is my top 5. If you like want to talk about all the Spider-Man movies, I'm sorry. There's way too many, like, really good Spider-Man movies above it. You, like, literally, you have to just say live action to get it in number 5. Because Spider-Verse and all that exists. I mean, say what you will. They're good movies. But to go a little into, like, some sport, like, or especially, actually, one thing I'm going to say before we go into spoilers, I really love how this story feels very much like a Spider-Man story first and foremost. And they really play into that. They really play into the hard hook points that get you in a Spider-Man story. Usually, which are, like, I'm going to be honest, one thing I like when I watch Spider-Man stories is the fact that, like, Peter Parker is not this put together guy. He goes through it. That's Peter Parker's life. That's how it works. But, yeah. And this movie does play to that really good. Actually, one thing I'm going to do, chat, I think I'm going to, like, I don't know. I think, like, I'll save the rest of the review. I'll, like, summarize this and then go into, like, more detail when we go to the Spider-Man segment, because I really want to, like, explain this. So I do want to do the quest, though, first in Zenless, because yeah, overall, really good movie. Highly recommend it if you guys haven't seen it, really recommend watching it. Like, the literal only thing that I may have just flat out not liked when I watched it was like the post credit scene, but that's because I got it spoiled for me beforehand. Someone like I legitimately saw it on Twitter beforehand. Someone fucking leaked it, so because that's always what happens. But no, like, really good movie. Can't wait for that to come out on disc. That's one thing I always try to do, chat. I will always like invest in physical media. Like I bought Project Hail Mary and Masters of the Universe already. I pre-ordered both of those already. If I like a movie, I'm gonna own it. You know, it just comes down to that. If I like something, I'm owning it now. Which is why I'm getting as far away from PlayStation as possible. I'm kidding. Mostly. Obviously, I can't avoid them completely. You know, they are holding my red and blue baby hostage. They've only been holding him hostage for what 30 something years. I don't know if I don't remember, chat. Was like I'm pretty sure it's like close to like 3 decades. By the way, still recovering my voice, so yeah. Zenless. Please fucking work. Like, this is not what I need tonight. There we go. Alright, so Zenless. You better start responding. Well, times. Oh, we got something. It's like we're slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. Chat, if it does not... What? What do you mean connection failed? Fucking log in. You can fucking log in, Steam. There we go. Absurd. I was about to say, chat, if it would have crashed, I would have switched over to Spider-Man. I would like to play Spider-Man right now. If it hasn't clear shot, I'm not even kidding. Like, Spider-Man is one of my favorite heroes. Like, among my favorite comic book heroes. Like, Spider-Man, like, top 5 for me would be Spider-Man, The Flash, Green Lantern, like, the Hulk before the Avengers movie, like, not the MCU Hulk, the other Hulk. Wolverine. Oh, and Batman, but like that's more in my top 10. I'm gonna be honest, like I'm very much so a Marvel guy. I grew up with them. You know, because like that I had to have a normal upbringing on. You know, unlike the Star Wars versus Star Trek thing, where I just grew up in a family of Star Wars fans and just magically ended up being a Star Trek fan. That and nobody knows how the fuck it happened. Nobody knows how I ended up watching Star Trek first and liking it first before Star Wars. I don't hate Star Wars. I like Star Wars. I just personally like the first few Star Trek movies. They're just genuinely some of my favorite movies of all time. Although, like, there's a lot of movies that fit that criteria. I mean, like, especially space movies. Space movies really fucking get me. Like, I literally am looking over at my favorite movies chat. I actually have, like, a curated thing of it. And I can literally read at least fucking 5. No, not 5. Like, at least 4 movies here are involving space in some way. Like, we got the fucking Space Odyssey movie. We got, like, 2001, 2010. We got 2001 A Space Odyssey. The sequel that I'm not going to really discuss because I don't like it. Obviously, the Star Trek. I have all 10 Star Trek movies, by the way. Like, the original Star Trek movies. Interstellar, you know. Big one I also like is AI, artificial intelligence. It is a space movie, but I treat that less so, more so like an AI movie, in the same way that like it's like the inversion of 2001 Space Odyssey. It's like it happens to be it's like an AI movie that takes place in space. Well, it's like a space movie that happens to involve an AI as the central villain and the central like narrative device and pushing force, pretty much. Meanwhile, the other one, it's an AI story that just happens to take place with aliens in space. Really good movie. Really highly recommend them, especially Space Odyssey and Artificial Intelligence. Those are the best movies in my opinion. Some of the best films of sci-fi. Interstellar, Star Trek. No. I mean, even like anime and stuff like that. Like I like the I call it the trope genre trio. Like Cowboy Bebop, Space Dandy, Samurai Champloo. It's very topical that I play Zenless Zone Zero, chat, as someone who loves physical media and movies and all that stuff. A lot of it's a very it's like a lot of people in my family are just film buffs. Either make films or own theaters to play them, maybe. Okay, so my other uncle, you just basically are like, you do every single one of those crazy theater things that they do, like, oh yeah, watch all 7 Star Wars episodes when episode 7 came out. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. What's funny, actually, like, one thing I actually noticed, though, about when I watched this, I mean, this is just, like, not really a gripe against it. It's just something I've noticed about, like, most movies. Movies like Interstellar and, like, Avengers Endgame really fucking ruin my perception of movies. Because, like, I can only now watch movies in theaters and think, oh, wow, this is a lot faster than than Avengers Endgame. I don't have to take an intermission. This is a lot faster than, like, not obviously not good, like, but like Interstellar or like Inception, you know, like, I don't have to take a fucking break in between the movie. Or even, like, especially 2001: A Space Odyssey with a fucking intermission in the movie. Really, like, I'm being serious, chat. That is one of the best films ever. That film is fucking brilliant. It is masterfully done in just all the right ways. You know, it just leaves just enough for you to let your imagination wander with it, which is beautiful. Which is why I genuinely don't like the sequel. Because I feel it fucking ruins that and just explains everything. Which I get, but there's a point where it gets to. Alright, let's deal with this raffle. So I did look into it, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I will just go through until I'm done with the 1.0 patches. Especially since the last one is Vivian. This one's Hugo. Is Hugo related? I don't know if Vivian shows up. The next one seems to be very heavily Vivian related. What the fuck? What the fuck? My hand wasn't even anywhere near my phone. What the? Did my arm hit it? My phone just went fucking flying. Like, my phone went fucking flying, chat. Like, across my room. Luckily it landed on my bed, but what the... Oh, right, before I forget. I have polls, I think. I got 10 polls at least. That I was waiting to spend. Yeah. So let me just, like, spend this regular poll here. Alright, and now we just throw them out. Alright. Well, I guess I'll take a pull. We don't look the gift horse in the mouth. We take the free pull. Free pulls are free pulls. So I'm only 30 away from pity, and suffering at the fact that it probably will not. I will probably lose the 50-50 because I know for a fact I am not on 50-50. I'm pretty sure.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
I am pretty sure because of her, I am not on I am not on 50-50 right now.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Actually, wait. I could. No, there's a. What am I saying? I could fucking check.
Shall
I
we
could
dance?
literally just check, and I'm pretty sure it might. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Give me a second. Yeah, I know my voice is going. I'm gonna probably also get some more tea before we actually continue with the quest. Alright, let's see here. Shit. Shit. I don't know.
Need something?
Here's the thing, chat.
Go ask my colleagues.
This is where I'm currently at.
You want to test
Could
my
be
hammer?
that I lost 50-50 to her. I don't know. I don't know who I was pulling for, though, but I feel like I think I lost 50-50 to her. I'm hoping that's the case and that I just get Remiel. Okay, let me actually get fucking tea. I don't know why my throat's gotten worse. The fuck? Alright. I'm back. Throat not yet cleared, but I'm back. Let's get this over with. Star loop unlocked. Okay. I really like the new 3D map strap. I really like that. I don't remember that being a thing back when I last played in 1.4. So I heard that they got rid of the TV system completely. And I heard that they apparently updated the original quests that had the TV mode. So I might actually go back and play those eventually. Replay the earlier story quests just to see what they did with those. Because if they actually added like whole open world / like, you know, wider open areas into the original missions, that would be fucking sick. Not that I didn't dislike the TV puzzles they had there, but, you know, can't say I'm gonna 100% miss it. Unless it makes like I'm returning like some niche mode somewhere. You know?
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won!
Hey, Hugo, I'm gonna cut the line. Is that okay? Hi there, are you here for the raffle? A bit busier now, so please head to the back of the line to the queue. Oh boy. Hi there, Hugo. Manager, so you came after all. You're here too. Luck is always unpredictable, and that's what makes it fascinating. Whenever I get the chance, I can't help but want to test it. There are quite a lot of people here. It seems like everyone's very confident in the luck. Everyone's very confident about their luck. I might actually just do these questions Zenless. And then like sleep chat, and then like tomorrow do a Spider-Man and Spider-Man stream and stuff, because I do have a lot of segments I want to stream, but like, you know, not enough time. That moment, a figure suddenly appears and forcefully inserts itself at the front of the line. Hey, young man, what do you think you're doing, cutting in line? Cutting in line? You know who I am. You shouldn't cut in line no matter who you are. You don't understand everything at all. See that post right there? That's Master Hartman, the current head of our family. It's very raffle event you're participating in, sponsored by Master Hartman. Apart from this, our family is also involved in many charity events. Okay, any of this cover your crime? You're quite persistent, aren't you? Short, since our family is hosting this event, it's only natural that I have the right to priority access. Does this event even have such a rule? Just here to work. I haven't received any instructions on priority access. I've never met anyone so in my life. Just wait, one phone call is all I need. Wait, where's my wallet? Where did my wallet go? I see. No wonder you came over to talk to me. You were trying to distract me, then steal my wallet. Little thief! You me? That's right. No one's standing close to me, now give him back my wallet. It's not a good habit to falsely accuse others. My intuition is spot on. I knew you were fishy from the moment I saw you. Now you've finally shown your true colors. Looks like it'll take some time to properly convince this guy.
This guy seems arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
Actually, I'm more infamous than Mockingbird.
What? You're even more evil than Mockingbird? No wonder you snatched my wallet.
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this, but I'm genuinely curious about your true identity.
I mean, we've literally been hired by
Who I am.
Yoshimi Miyabi.
I'm Curtis Ravenlock.
We could literally use that.
Esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops. You'll face consequences for crossing me.
You're an esteemed member of Tops. Why join a raffle with us regular folks?
Offense is the best defense. Seems like you've got that down.
I'm only here because my family sponsored this event. I just joined the raffle for fun. It's not like I actually need the money. Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
You've got it wrong. I didn't steal your wallet. I just happened to be standing next to you.
Coincidence? Do you really expect me to buy that? You've been suspicious.
That should have been
from the
more
start.
intimidating, I think.
You're being too soft. You need a firmer stance with someone like him.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of denies, so someone's got to answer for that.
No one's responsible for your wallet except you. Let's be real. You're just trying to shift the blame.
You! No one's ever dared to speak to me like that before.
Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash. Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
That's utter nonsense!
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Damn it! You'll regret this. Just you wait!
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused. But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Good thing you're here. Otherwise, that guy would have kept arguing forever.
I didn't really do anything. You outsmarted him all on your own. It's a relief to see him get what he deserves. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me...
A good movie never spoils its ending. But feel free to speculate. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion. May it keep you away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
Oh, right. I'm sure you're familiar with the Ravenlock family associated with Torps. They were once incredibly powerful, a true behemoth among even Torps. Unfortunately, that's all in the past. Now they're not doing so well. Be it their funding or reputation, they're far from their former glory. Though, of course, this is what the Ravenlock family deserves. A grudge? As you know, being a collector means I have to deal with all these high society people. Among all the people I've encountered, the Ravenlocks are the toughest crowd. Cunning and ruthless. These words were made for them. While the same applies to most people at Tops, the Ravenlock family is among the worst. Take that Curtis guy an example. A branch family member at best, but already immersed in his arrogance. Unfortunately, I'm just an ordinary collector below their playing field. Otherwise, in any case, if you ever run into a Ravenlock, it's best to keep your distance. Same goes for Tops people, of course. After all, the Tops Enterprise Union is one of the top power players in New Eridu, toe-to-toe with the Mayflower-led city administration. These two are at each other's throats behind the scenes. One New Eridu clearly isn't big enough for two behemoths. If you ask me, it's just dogs eating dogs. I've been going on for quite some time. Alright, I'll leave it at that. See you again sometime. After Hugo leaves, see a cat playing with a wallet, and everything inside is gone. Huh? Why do I have some extra dunnies in my pocket? Same here. I'll bet I brought this much with me. Oh my, could it be that some kind-hearted person has given us money? You also tentatively reach into your pocket and feel the raffle ticket that Hugo gave you earlier. In any case, there's a prize to claim.
Anyone else want to redeem prizes?
No, thank you, your friend, for earlier. We would have been stuck with that guy otherwise. Alright, time to claim your prize. Let's see, your ticket is... It's the grand prize! The grand prize of this raffle has been won. Tickets in life. That's right. Today's grand prize is yours. Congratulations. This is what they call good deeds get rewarded. Prize is 50,000 ennies. Please keep it safe. What the fuck? Holy shit. Alright. I do love how you can just fast travel. Don't have to walk around. What? You really won? It's a grand prize? Well, it's a ticket from Hugo. But the grand prize is only 50,000 ennies. How about stingy? Though, from a moral standpoint, shouldn't we share some with Hugo? Then again, we don't have Hugo's personal contact. Guess we'll have to wait until we run into him next time. Wise, news just mentioned the Bringer investigation outcome. Seems like the commissioner regards everything as Bringer's personal outcome. Bringer's personal actions. I was hoping PubSec's internal investigation would drag out more names. Seems a bit suspicious. Make a good point. After all, the Exaltists are involved, and PubSec probably doesn't want to disclose more details. I have a feeling there's more terrible secrets behind this whole thing. Or some terrible secret behind this whole thing. Huh? Wise, I think your phone just rang. Maybe we should check who sent the message. Oh. Back to your immersive storytelling. In this mode, you cannot progress other types of missions, and the ability to switch main story chapters in the logbook system will be available in select chapters. Continue? Sure. Instruction. My apologies for disturbing you. My available for a moment. I have some important matters I'd discuss with you in person. Okay, like Sure, I'm free, but it doesn't sound like a good thing. In my humble opinion, this shouldn't be considered a bad thing, at least. It's great that you have some free time. Please wait a moment. Ellen and I will visit this video store in 5 minutes. Or 5 seconds. I mean, the fuck? Ellen dragged him here. Master Proxy, we've come to discuss an important matter with you. Before that, we need to be honest with you about the master of Victoria Housekeeping. You probably didn't know that part. We actually don't. Is it your mysterious master? Correct. Victoria Housekeeping is loyal to the current head of the Mayflower family, who is also the mayor of New Eridu. It's the mayor I'm thinking of. Yes. New Eridu currently has only one mayor, so it must be the one you're thinking of. Don't worry, the mayor's probably just an ordinary person. I haven't met him in person, though. It's definitely some news to process. Although I had already suspected you were loyal to some big name, and expected to be someone at the mayor's level. Actually, it's the mayor who wishes to talk with you, too. Which is why we've come. After all, you've both been deeply involved in the previous bringer and sacrifice-related events. We haven't got in trouble, are we? Completely understand your concerns. Please be assured I pledge on my honor that the mayor has no ill intentions and will not hold either of you accountable in any way. He will only contact us through the phone. Well then, let's talk. Thank you very much. And without further delay, let's contact the mayor.
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place. I know you still can't fully trust me, and I understand that completely. But please do know that I mean you no harm. Your teacher, Carol, and we used to be friends. She was a kind person. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent. There must be something else behind it.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
One day, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely wish you success. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes. I stumbled upon some of the data Carol left behind.
I do remember the cutscene.
She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Eye implants?
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude, or rather, a restoration to its original level.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without EOS?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
You're actually sharing such advanced technology with us? Thank you.
No need to thank me. If anything, you should thank Carol. Furthermore, from what I've learned, the power within your eyes goes far beyond this. That's why I waited until now to tell you. Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu. But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I'd been observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just making it up to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. I'll let you know as soon as I do. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD system. Rest assured he'll guide you through everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
If you would follow me.
Lycon begins working on the HDD. After a while, you feel almost as if an invisible binding within you has been undone. Your eyes and brain feel almost bloated, but it passes quickly, placed by a sense of lightness and clarity you've never felt before. It's almost like a blurry layer shrouding reality has vanished, and a mysterious power swirls within you.
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Wise for now.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows. But you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you'll receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time in the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
So we just can go into hollows now. Interesting. So they like how, I guess that's the setup for It's not
Is it time?
It's not Pyroris.
Technical matters.
I'm
here, so we're good.
Let me finish my cup.
My brain keeps trying to say Pyroris. Like literally, that's all my brain's saying. Pyroris. No.
Don't frighten me like that. Hello.
I keep forgetting the top ones are the new ones.
Service.
I write my own story.
Pyrois. The setup for Pyrois. Master Proxy, if you're ready, and you're done saying Pyrois a million times, let's enter the hollow together immediately. Please be assured, Ellen and I will protect you and will not let you get hurt. I think, chat, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna do this mission, and I might call it for tonight, and then save the rest for tomorrow, because it's getting late. Or it's already late. Like, I had to drive I watched Spider-Man with some friends. I had to drive them back home. So, got home really late. Like, whenever I get a break from, like, gameplay or whatever. Let's confirm the mission objective. The mayor wishes for us to retrieve information from the 3 data piles here, or to update the current of this area. Retrieving the data is something only the esteemed Master Proxy can accomplish, so we'll leave it to you.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction.
Oh my god, I'm actually like walking around. I'm actually in a fucking hollow. Holy shit, chat. I'm assuming I have to like dodge around if like any enemies come. I have to leave that to Lycone. It's like Kingdom Hearts and Hollow Bastion when Sora just has a fucking wooden sword and you have to literally wait for Beast to do everything. That's one hollow data set successfully retrieved. Master Proxy, you are indeed skilled. Although, one comment, please do not liken me to the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Let's go find the next data pile. Only I'll work with a
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead. Let us make our way over.
Yeah. Probably will also help me. Some sleep will help me get my throat back in line.
There's nowhere else to go. We'll have to move the train.
I want to explore. See if they. I see chests. Master Proxy, seems like this laser console requires a passcode to unlock. But based on currently available information, it's difficult to determine the origin of the passcode. Perhaps we missed something. Let me try. After manipulating the console, you successfully hack into its system. Although you can't directly crack the passcode, you learn that clues are hidden in the nearby area. You relay this information to Lycone and Ellen. So the information was hidden in the console. Thank you. I think we had a proxy here, or we would have been stuck right now. Times of the essence. Let's start searching for clues related to the passcode in the surrounding area.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
Master, the string of numbers should be the passcode we need. Does this visual effect seem a bit sloppy? Master Proxy, let's input the string of numbers into the console right now.
I get it now. We should be able to enter the passcode now.
Master Proxy, let's input the number 7777 into the console. I got it.
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Fantastic. Never been better.
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
Well, that won't be necessary.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Thanks for the compliment.
No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you
give
can
it
fight,
like
you can fight in the hollow all on your own. That'd be pretty neat.
Ellen, 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 I love you. I love that foreshadowing from you. Don't give me hope. That's gonna be at least like a fucking week away. At least one major version and several minor updates. One major version as in like all of the 2.x patches up to 2.6. I'm pretty sure there's like 2.8 on Zenless. I don't remember. Yeah. Good. We obtained another piece of data.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead. It seems to be guarded, however.
I know I'm not doing a Lycon voice, but like I'm doing Hugo pretending to be Lycon. Enemies approaching. Master Proxy, please focus on obtaining the data. We'll handle the combat.
Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Sorry. I still need you guys to protect me. Seems like I'll need to work harder.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard. You're already pretty great. Just leave the rest to us.
Master Proxy, this console also needs a passcode. Give it to me. Manipulate the console again, like before. This time the passcode is more complex. It requires 3 clues around the area to piece together the complete string. The latest information to Lycon and Ellen. There are 3 parts. Let's hurry and find the scattered passcodes then.
Oh, it's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it. Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism. It is Victoria Housekeeping's honor to maintain a professional relationship with an outstanding proxy such as yourself.
I shouldn't cut them off in their dialogue chat. I think starting tomorrow I'm gonna just let characters, like if they have like dialogue like that, I'm not gonna cut them off. If as best as I can help it.
Avoid it. Weak spot.
Good.
Mr. Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
This should be it. We need another passcode. Oh well, let's check the other side.
Found it. Should be the first digit of the passcode. Let's keep searching for the remaining parts.
More fluid in that last battle.
Thanks, but all I did was dodge.
Nimbly evading an enemy's attack is an important skill. As for combat, leave that to us. Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
Good. Should be the second digit of the passcode. 4. Based on the information, only one part of the passcode remains.
Master Proxy, we've been in the Hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
I feel fine. Nothing unusual, actually.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered a Hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it. Let's end this fight quickly.
No worries, boss.
God damn it.
Get back!
Here's the final part of the passcode. 51. Let's go back and start the console. Do you still remember the numbers from before? I forgot. Don't worry, Master Proxy. I memorized everything.
All right, that's all of them. Let us return and open that lock.
Alright. I love how it just gives, like, takes us back there. Now you just need to piece together the 3 passcode parts from before. I remember the numbers were 0451. Let's enter them. The last piece of data. Master Proxy, your mission's been successfully completed. Are you experiencing any physical discomfort? Well, physical discomfort. Better than normal. It's wonderful. If that's the case, then let's leave the hollow and report the mission results to the mayor. Alright, when it gives me control again, chat, I'm gonna call it, probably.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaethon's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task.
I thought you were the mayor. Why are you
in
think?
an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Sacrifice? It's back?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human genes. Within it, we extracted a mysterious core. This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft. We searched extensively without success, until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, at least for now. And I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't worry, the funds are covered, and Victoria Housekeeping will be assisting you. Of course, this hinges on one condition: your willingness to aid me.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could rely on you. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might take some time. I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands.
The mayor ends the call.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave. Have a good day.
Alright. So I see something. I'm still... Yeah, I'm still on this part. Okay. Oh yeah, I could open the store. I'm just gonna like do this one poll chat and I'm gonna call it probably. Alright, last poll of the night, chat. Alright. I will return with more Zenless and Spider-Man tomorrow. Very early, like probably morning. But for now, I think it's a good place to call it. So, I've been Astro now. Hope you all enjoyed this wonderful night of streams, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, chat. Have a wonderful night.